Days after a big storm dropped heaps of snow on the Northland, some local ice fishermen say they were cautious when venturing out on Fish Lake.
The only thing I was worried about was the weight of the heavy storm snow on top of the ice pushing water up through cracks and whatnot.
They did find a lot of soggy spots, but underneath them was a foot of solid ice.
This isn't too bad.
According to the Minnesota DNR, the ice needs to be 4 inches thick for activities like ice fishing, and 12 inches is typically thick enough to support the weight of a car or medium-sized truck. But these fishermen say they're trekking on foot because this much snow can slow down the freezing process.
It's insulating it from the cold weather, so it'll take a little longer to get better conditions.
But the amount of ice can vary from lake to lake. That's why the DNR says it's important to check the ice thickness as you go with an ice chisel or auger. You should keep an eye out for really wet, slushy patches of ice and stay away from known thin ice areas.
Watch out for dams, river accesses, stay away from that. Don't take anything heavier out on the ice for the first time than you see other people out there with.
Hatcher says parents with young children should be even more cautious, especially in areas where people have been ice fishing.
With small kids, you want to watch holes that have been drilled. People do spears, so they cut larger holes. You just kind of stay away from ice that's built up. There's probably been people drilling around, so.
If someone does fall through the ice, the DNR says you should call 911 and try and find something you can throw to the victim from shore, like a rope. If you fall in yourself, the DNR says you should not remove your winter clothing. It can help keep you afloat and warm. Turn toward the direction you came from and place your hands and arms on the unbroken ice surface. Ice claws like these can be helpful to pull yourself out of the water. Whatever the ice conditions may be, these fishermen say common sense is still the best rule to follow. I'm Laura Kennedy for Eyewitness News.
Duluth City run